Okay. So as always, I have, hi, Oliver. Hello, Brenton. Hello. Say hello in the comments. How are you? And welcome. My name is Majix Mahalal. I'm gonna do it like so I can get TikTok and Facebook. My name is Majix Mahalal, and I'm a Creatics Oracle. Okay, and I support new world leaders, high achieving entrepreneurs, high achieving leaders, visionaries, right? And liberating themselves and embodying their most powerful and authentic version so they can create greater impact and help them, in essence, align with their highest timeline. And timelines is really, I have come to realize I'm big on timelines. I've been doing it for years without even noticing, really guiding strongly. And that's to me what it really is how I support in helping people calibrate themselves so they become a match to their highest timeline, to the life that they have come here to live, right? So say hello. Ho. Sasha, say hello in the comments, please. And I want to start with saying, let me know where in the world you are tuning in from. So hi, Chloe. Hi, Priyanka. Hello, Rhoda. Hello, Luisito. Hello. Hi. So I'm saying thank you so much for the gifts on TikTok. Hello. Let me know where in the world you're tuning in from. Okay. And let's get this show started, shall we? Today, the topic, and just so you know, for those of you that are new to me, let me know if this is the first time that you are joining me live. This is the first time, let me know. I show up every Friday to share this. I do these quantum readings and clearings, okay? And every Friday I try to make it fun, a little twist, a different topic, okay? And what I wanna share with you. And I really use, I read your quantum field, and based on what you want to create in your life, I start to see what's on the way, what needs to go, and what needs to come down from your soul, right? So you again create a bigger impact, so you live your best life. Yes. So today's topic is let's live our best year yet. Yes. So let me know, Colorado, Chloe. Hello, Chloe, Oklahoma. Okay. What do you mean, Stasha? Kind of. Okay. And so as you're joining, say hello. Okay. I need a little bit of water. Let me. Okay. So what we're going to do today, is tuning in into those that want to be read. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to tune in into, again, your timeline. And there's something really powerful that I want to share before we start to totally dig in, okay? Kind of first time, yes, it is. Welcome. So those of you that are for the first time with me, welcome. Thank you. I would love for you to help me liking this and sharing it. Sharing to your people, sharing it into your wall, into your audience. I will love it because I know what I bring. It's meant to reach many and help them really transform their lives, aligning again with the high timeline. I could go on and on the topic of timelines. I am doing something on the first week of January. We're gonna do a 5-day journey on timelines. It's gonna be super powerful, right? So I highly recommend you that if you wanna join me. Hello, Natalia love. Mwah. It's been a hot minute. If you wanna join me, if you wanna align again with your best year yet, DM me timelines so I can invite you directly and you can join me as soon as I launch it, okay? This week I've been just following the energy. And okay, so let me, again, we're gonna drop into your best year yet. And the first thing that is coming up is to say to you, okay, remember that you're the creator, okay? I don't play what many psychics play in terms of like, this is what is going to happen. I don't play that. So please, you are the creator. And if anything, my work is about helping you align again with something greater, right? Right now, I always say that if you do nothing, right? If you hire, hello, love. Oh, awesome. Hello, love. Okay. If you do nothing, right? If you do nothing, then what I'm seeing is more than likely to happen, right? And it could be even worse, but my whole why I show up and how I support people is about clearing so you manifest even bigger and better than you can possibly imagine, right? So you can step into that life, because that life exists. So just know that my readings is about, I'm giving you possibilities, right? And what needs to happen for you to have what you want. Are you with me? Let me know if you're with me. You're like, yes. And yes, I would love it again if you guys would share it so more people join us today. Okay? So, thank you, thank you, thank you. So are we ready to get started? Give me lots of love. If we're ready, give me like thumbs up, like yes, ready to get started. Ready to get started. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's do this, right? I'm gonna invite you all to breathe in, and we're gonna start to tune in. It's very beautiful. A lot of guides are already coming forward, a lot of your guides. And I want you to give yourself a deep breath. Okay, another deep breath. Just feeling yourself, gifting yourself life. When you breathe and pause and become fully present in all of your body, you're gifting yourself life. And I want you to set your intention for our time together. What would you like to receive? What would you like to know? How would you like to feel? And so just put it on the field, just put it in the quantum field, because your guides are the ones that bring that forward. And I'm calling in, there's a lot of angels coming through. They keep coming and they feel like they want to share. So thank you for joining me. So let's do this. Who wants a reading? And there's a couple of options, okay? If you want something specific on you reading, let me know, okay? I lost my magic wand. Oh, I think I left it somewhere else. Okay, if you want something specific, let me know. Like, you can tell me, okay, again, we're looking for your best year yet, right? Your best year yet. So you can tell me business, you can tell me partnership, you can tell me family, you can tell me travels, you can tell me self, okay? And I can see, I'm gonna start to see what does it look like. And something that it was coming in a reading that I was doing before, it was really cool. Like, one of the things I love to take measurements, meaning like, okay, how close are you right now to that timeline, right? To you fully being in your best year yet, right? And so, like, for example, I've been working intensely the last month to 2 months in aligning with my highest timeline, and I know I'm 80 to 90% there, right? And so, again, like earlier, I did another reading to someone, and it was like 10%, and it was coming. So I can tell you how close you are, and also what are the things that you need to start to do right now to start to align more into that timeline. Yes? Are you with me? Okay, awesome, Priscilla. Priscilla is like relationship. Okay. Yes, please. Yes, please. Whatever. Okay. So give me, Chloe says, me, please. So I know, Erin, you also want it. So you can tell me again, like, in a specific area, or I can just look at, like Priscilla just did, or you can just be like, okay, I want a reading, right? And I will just look. I will just look into what I'm gonna say, just what 2024, what your highest timeline for 2024 look like, right? And most important, I feel like what needs to happen for you again to like fully open it up. Okay. Okay. So Erin also wants relationship. Natalia says, I'm ready to diversify into something different in business. Okay. Ooh, I can feel it. I wish I could have. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, well. Okay. right, so we have Natalia. Chloe says, in the middle of a spiritual awakening. Okay. All right, well, let's see, where do we start? I think I feel like I'm going to start with Chloe, since it seems like she is asking about self. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of things happening for you, Chloe. And again, I'm gonna, this is not like focusing what is present, I'm focusing on the 2024, okay? But like, I can feel a lot happening in the heart. There's a lot of movement. And I'm receiving right away from one of your guides, it's like, yes, you're having an awakening, but what is coming through is you're always having an awakening. And it is beautiful. We're always awakening. Like I've been awoke since I was born, and I've been in my conscious awakenings in the last 10 years, right? And every time it's more, every time it's more. So if you feel like you're awakening, yes, you are. And again, one of your guides is very insistent, you're always awakening, okay? So let's look at what 2024 looks like for you. So it's very interesting, and I think that's why your guides are very persistent about you knowing that you're always awakening, because I do see your energy becoming small. Okay, I'm going through this awakening, and there's some associations. It feels like awakening is rough. I just see you making yourself a small, okay, as you're going through things. Let me see. Okay, so I just ask, how can we make 2024 your best year yet? The first thing that comes up right there for you, Chloe, and this goes for everyone, okay? How do you make your best year yet? You decide. That's the first step for everyone, okay? You need to decide that this is truly, and then of course do the work to walk towards that. But Chloe, I keep feeling in your energy as I say this that you tend to like shrink. You're like going, but like it's like a little opening, and then you just tend to shrink, okay? So decision is the first thing, and you need to go deep, like really deep. And the first thing that I was seeing is like into like even what I was sharing, like why are you not allowing yourself to go to that next level, right? Why are you allowing yourself to just go small instead of like more is possible? I am here for more, and let's go, right? And I do feel like, whoa, I got super dizzy right there. Whew. Okay, I've never gotten a dizzy, like a dizzy spell in a reading before, so this is something to pay attention. There is some density right there, Chloe, to move through. You just need to go deep and clear up. Otherwise, and this is why your guides is saying it's like you're always, because it seems like you keep getting, and please give me feedback. It seems like you're playing in this game of like, yes, no, right? No, yes, no, okay? And so I would say, my love, as I see you breaking through, let's say this, like you are gonna experience an outburst of like, whoa, curiosity, magic. I see like the possibility when you decide, and it wants to come but I want to encourage you to do it when you decide, whenever that is, okay? When you decide that you're done with this and you're going for what you want and for what you're here, what is your birthright, okay? So listen, everyone, because I feel like this message is for everyone, okay? When you go for what is your birthright, okay? And you start to take the action, right? The action and the energetic work, you do that, there's this outburst of like, in your case, Chloe, like innocence, curiosity, like I literally am hearing from your soul is like the world is your oyster. That is what is available for you. Hello, Claire and Angelita. That is what is available for you. And you just need to remember this and ask and do the work to keep aligning with that timeline. Okay, so let me know how that landed. You want to, okay, so you need to do the work, honey, okay? Because again, like, and Chloe is saying, I want my birthright. Who doesn't want it? I mean, who wants their birthright? Like, raise your hand, say me, right? Like, we all are here. There's a birthright. There's naturally, we have been given many paths, possibilities, right? And our soul can take us higher and higher, right? That's our birthright. We can receive so much more, okay? And, right, if you haven't quite manifested that yet, there needs to be deeper work, right? This is hence that this is spell that I got, right? There needs to be, like, I feel like you need to do the work, commit to it. Not just, this is not about wishful thinking. I read, and you know, Chloe, you've been following me for a while. You know, I read and I've worked with many people, and a lot of people stay in the wish land, dreamland. This is not what I'm reading. It's not just possibility. It's reality if you choose it. Yes? Okay? Deep work. I'm talking about deep work, quantum work. The work, this is the kind of work that I support people into clearing the density so you can rise up. And like, again, I've seen it with different clients. Within 3 months, within 6 months, within 12 months, their life triples, quadruples, because it's a decision and it's going deep into the programming. And you know, I have this special offer. Now that you brought it up, it's like, I have a special offer. I have 4 spots for 444. Okay. The coupon, I'm going to leave the link with a coupon and message me, right? For that. I will say, this is exactly how I support people. It's about like your next level, and be ready. And this is why they're saying is decision, because the people, again, that I start to support is like, boom, boom. Within a year, you won't even recognize, like I'm with this, Priscilla's one of my clients, and she, like, it's been a year, and she has been doing the count. I'm like, wow, how far she's come in a year. Is like pure magic, right? She's super magical. You are super magical. Life expands, and big time when working with you. Oh, that's what Priscilla just said. Okay, so this is how I get to support you, Chloe. Okay, yes. Yeah, me, and let's get this done. Like, again, it's not move it. My invitation is move it from wishful thinking to like reality. This is a decision. It gets to happen now. This is what I say. A lot of people, not a lot of people, yeah, quite a lot of people they stay in the wishful thinking, and that's why things don't change, right? But if you just start to take action, be ready, because it's gonna be magic. All right, let's go with Natalia. Natalia, are you here yet? Are you still here, honey? My love, I'm so honored that you are here, okay? Yes, you are. Okay, great. So you were mentioning business. Okay, let's see if I... All right. I definitely feel movement in your sacral. So I want to do some follow-up questions, Natalia. Yeah, I do feel like I need some follow-up questions. So when you're saying you want me to look into business, are you looking to do something? Are you looking to expand? I know you've been doing that for a few years, but like, are you looking to expand? Are you looking to totally leave that industry and move into something different? It's funny because I can't see your 2024 yet until I see your answer. Something separate. Okay. Additionally, that's what I was hearing from the guides both. Okay, so okay, so a few things that are coming right there, Natalia. So I do see, of course, that right now your main business is big, but it is coming, what I'm hearing, delegation, more delegation, right? And I do see what you wanna start, the something separate. It's kind of like what I'm hearing, a side hustle, okay? So, see, I see a lot of movement right here in the back of your mind. So, like, to me feels like it's a lot of thinking. Let me see. Okay, so another question, Natalia. Have you decided on this? Or do you want me to see, or you want me to see, like, what is the highest in the next year to come? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for you on that one. Because I feel like a little bit of confusion right there. Have you decided? It doesn't feel like you have decided. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, great. Now that it's clear, I'm gonna ask your higher self what is in the highest alignment. Okay. Okay, so this is very cool. So Natalia, what I'm seeing is like, so your current businesses are actually gonna expand even more. But like what I'm seeing in your highest timeline is just very beautiful. Like I see that this serenity, this like expansion, this even expansion is like, there's no, it's not like this, it's just, you're just so centered. And then from that space, and it feels like, yeah, like I'm seeing where you have been, you're getting into this beautiful, like very centered, grounded space, okay? And again, it's gonna keep expanding that business. Like there's no stopping, there's no reason to stop. Now, when it comes down to this new adventure, what I see and what I hear from guidance is that you need to step with the same energy. It's not a side hustle, okay? Because that's what I was seeing before. It's more like a side hustle. No, this one, you can step with the same energy that you have conquered, what I'm hearing, conquer, master, right? The same energy that you have learned to cultivate for your current businesses, right? The same energy you bring to this new business, okay? And the same knowingness. So see, instead of like because in the other one, in the current business, I see you again from the front, like heart. It's just so tempered. It's so tempered, so beautiful, okay? For this new business, what I'm being shown is the same. You do it from this same temper energy, from the heart, from the front, from the visionary space, not from the side hustle space that I know you know. Okay. Okay. So let me know how this is landing. Okay. And while I see if there's anything else. Okay. Let me know how this is landing. Yeah. Right. But so yeah, let me know something that I can have fun with. Yeah. But again, it's like temper, because it's, again, what I was seeing is that when it's side hustle, it's almost like, yeah, like to me, what I'm seeing in this highest time is for you to have this business. And again, it adds on. So it's from the front. It's not thinking. It's like from creation, from this temper. Again, it's coming master space. And you get to have that because you're delegating more, right? And you get to have that. And it's just like one more stripe to the tiger. It's no stress. It's fun. And I keep hearing temper, master. Okay? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is that landing? She says, of course, bringing for me, right? From this like center, right? Center from who you are, from what you know, what you've learned, how to do business. That's the space. Okay? So let me know if this is landing, if this is making sense. okay? And that's what I feel like is the shift, okay? That's what I feel like is the shift of like I'm seeing what would be on the way. And again, this is what I mentioned, like the thinking, but also I feel like something in the sacral, in the back, okay? Again, to being fully knowing that you're supported, knowing that you have it, okay? Let me know. I don't see yet your comment. Let me know. Okay, let's go with, I was feeling Stasha, okay? Let's go with Stasha. Let me know what area. Let me know if something is specific or you're just gonna look at me. I feel like you're gonna want something like generic, but I want that confirmation, please. TikTok. Hi, Familia. Oh, likewise. Oh, so good to have you. So if you're in TikTok, let me know also. I'm gonna go that after this, I'm gonna hop on. I'm gonna keep being live, but I'm gonna read someone from TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, and you want a reading, I know Priscilla said she wants it. So if you're just joining, let me know. I'm doing readings on your best year yet, okay? Any specific messages or suggestions, Natalia? Again, it feels like it needs to be like a lot of like what I'm hearing, groundwork, but also grounding your creations in the sacral. Grounding your creations in the sacral. And as you know, I can support you in looking into this deeper, right? To me, it feels like it's a session would be really useful for me to show you what, because I feel like part of it, you know, it's more like bringing awareness to what you know. And there's other things around your sacral that I do feel like it's an interesting thing, like for me has been happening, it has been coming through is like I'm the creatives oracle, helping visionaries ground their visions, their creations, like you. I mean, you know, you are one. It's like you guys have visionaries have so much coming through. It's about grounding it. So you're asking any specific message, what I gave you, right? Moving into that full space. And again, I'll be happy to support you deeper in a session, looking into like what else is like making you aware of what you have already. And then also like moving into like, there needs to be some movement into the sacral, like honing your creations. That's what I'm receiving, love. Okay. So thank you. Yay, Stasha. Okay. Makes sense. I got it. Awesome. You're welcome, my love. Mwah. Okay. So Stasha, self. Okay. All right. I'll make sure. Awesome, Famira. Okay, very interesting, Stasha. So I see you almost still, like you're taking a smaller steps, almost like what would it be the word? Avoiding, like things come through and you're like, oh, no, it doesn't touch me, you know. And I'm asking the question, how can we make, you know, what does your best year look like, right? How can we support you into moving into that space? And what I'm feeling in your space, in your energy field, is like it's almost like you're going through and you're just looking, again, decision. There hasn't been a decision of where you want to go, who you want to be. And one of your guides is coming through with this information, and it's like, and it's almost like a question for you to decide what is that you want your 2024 look like. What is it you want for you? Because what it was saying, one of your guys was saying is like, let's get you to discover who you're meant to be. Let's get you to awaken who you came here to be. Like, and I feel like as I'm saying this, the root is getting triggered. Yeah, because what I'm feeling in your field is like silence. It's almost like you're just cruising, okay? Cruising on, where do you want to go? It's funny because I am getting a lot of, it's interesting. I'm getting a lot of sacred geometry. Very interesting. Okay, so I would love to receive some of your feedback, Stasha, because what I'm seeing is just, you're just cruising. Like, there's this almost, again, you haven't decided, you're just going through life, you know, and you're just watching things, living things, doing things, learning things, but there is not a decision of like, this is, like, even deciding is like, I want to discover me. Like, a lot of people that come to me is like, I want to get to know my best version. I want to embody who I truly am. I want to discover, I want to feel who I truly am. Like, I don't feel that in your energy. You're just like, again, the word that keeps coming, cruising. And so your guides is saying, what if we get you to do that, right? And again, what if, right? Because it's, at the end of the day, it's your decision. Let me know how this is landing. Let me know how this is resonating. Yeah. Well, that's a very interesting story, honey. And she's saying, for those of you that can see, is like, I'm a very complicated person. Is that what you want? Is that what you want to create? Is that who you want to be, or how you want to be? Like, to me, what I keep getting from your guides is almost like it's not complicated. It's more like you haven't made a decision. You're just cruising. You're just watching. You're more playing like, and I don't feel you so much, like you're just playing more the observer of life as opposed to be the main character of your life. To be like, this is the kind of life that I want to live, okay? And so that's the invitation, I'm going to say, for 2024 that is coming through for you. What if, right? And if you feel like some resistance, which to me, it would make sense that that's why in the root is like, it was prickly, right? If you feel some resistance, I would start that. What is holding me? And again, I can support you in a session, right? What is holding me from me totally fully going for discovering me, for becoming who I came here to be, from unleashing my potential, from unleashing, right, my next level and my best life, right? I do see, as I say, best life, there's stories in your mind, right? There's this and this and that and that and that and that. And we all have different stories and excuses, right? But at the same time, and I know it because I've done it, right? And I like, to me, it's about clearing up that. As I say that, you know, again, is like to know that more is available for you, okay? No, I just never knew why I'm here for you. Yeah, exactly. And to go into that journey, that's the invitation, right? To decide, I want to discover. And more than why I'm here, it's about what do you want? What do you decide? Like I came here originally as a soul to support it was a lot of saving, because that's, I mean, pretty much all of us came into this saving mode, saving the planet, right? Like we need to save the planet. And like my evolution has gone so much that now that doesn't come through, right? I came through like very interesting agreements to not have fun, but be supporting and working and like helping people here in this planet. And then I was like, nope, I say no to that. We need to upgrade my agreement, my soul agreement. And I'm like, I am here to live my best life and support in the expansion, right? From a higher frequency, not from this density, right? So hopefully that landed. It's about, it's not like you may have come here for whatever, for a few reasons, one reason, but it's more about like, okay, if you're here, again, it's like, what if, they're saying, right? What if we get you to say yes to that, right? And what would that do that for your life? To make that decision is the first step, honey. Okay? So thank you, Stasha, love. And again, it would be my honor to support you in this space, okay? So who's next? I said Priscilla. And if you're on TikTok, let me know. Priscilla, yay. It's a very different frequency, right? What do you mean by that, honey? Priscilla is giving some feedback. What do you mean by that? It's a very different frequency. So while you respond to that, I'm going to check into relationship. So the couple of first things, okay, so from savior to enabler of expansion. Oh yeah, totally. Thank you. Yes, totally. And that has been part of my evolution, right? I've been working on peeling the layers and the programming and whatnot, and now it's like, let's just expand and play. All right, Priscilla, the first thing that came up, it came up right away, two things. The guy that you're seeing, I see him on top of your crown, like it's like, that's what's in your mind, in your awareness, and you're scared, right? And I see you under, like you're scared. You're like, so 2024. Let's look into 2024. Okay, more fear around your sacral, the womb area, your heart. Okay, so I want to say, right, because I'm pinpointing different things. So the first thing right there is to clear these fears, right? Like, and what I'm seeing is you're making it about this guy, but even before we go there, is like about you getting into your most absolute alignment with that person that is in the most, listen to everyone, because this is for everyone. You are in this alignment with the most absolutely delicious relationship you have ever experienced, right? And for that, and Ruth is getting triggered, okay? And for that, is about remembering your power. Remembering your power, your value. And I know this year you have been going through this beautiful journey of owning your value. But like I said, there is the core thing, right? I own my value. And then when we go into the branches, those of you, let me know if you understand what I'm saying. You're welcome, Stasha. There is the branches, meaning like when a lot of times when we do this work, the inner work is like we go for the core, which is, let's say I'm enough. But then, and then you feel enough. But then, for example, in an area, let's say at work or in your relationships or as a parent, right? You don't feel enough, right? So there's a core that gets transformed, but there's also the branches, the different ramifications that need to be worked on. And so Priscilla, it feels like to me value, again, and like what I'm receiving is as a woman, as a person with this beautiful, amazing heart, as a partner, Yeah, and it's coming very briefly. Like it's, and again, what I see in your energy is like you're, like if you were to remove this person, okay? If you were to remove this person, would you be able to feel that? And that's what we're going for, right? It's like independent of any person, do you feel that, right? And if you add on this person, notice how it changes, okay? And so that to me, again, is like going deeper into this transformation, right? And so I do see that you are, I'm going to say what, 30%, 40% there? And then 2024 is going to be a year of transformation for you in this area. Yeah, 2024 is going to be a big year for you in relationship, in partnership, growth, like really that deep growth, getting you ready. In 2025, I see like, so all 2024, it seems like, I don't remember timelines, right? But I do see this 2024 is going to be a big year for this transformation in relationships. And then 2025, I see you starting to like blossom big time. Okay, so let me know how this landed, love. Let me know how this landed. And let's see who else desires a reading. Let me know. I'm open. Okay. Let me know what, if you want a specific area. Woohoo, love this. Okay. Yes, Priscilla, you've been asking for this. Totally resonates. Yay. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. As I continue, I would love for you guys to like this lives, share it in your audience, sharing in your wall, invite others to join me. This is how I support people. The readings to me are, but not even 1%. Like how I support people is into seeing how they can get, like, we see the path to get a step into your highest timeline, your highest embodiment, the person that you came here to be. We clear the path, we download, we do a lot of expansion. This is my jam. I am the Creatix Oracle, helping you embody your most powerful and authentic self, aligning with your highest timeline. And if you feel like this is your time, you're ready for not just your next level with me, and again, the more we work together, is like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times more that you can imagine. Like, then DM me, let's get it started. Okay, so let's go into personal life. Okay, Famira. Hi, Claire. Okay. Highs and best for 2024. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go with Famira. Famira's energy is calling me first. And just so you know, I'm looking at this because my cell phone, even though it has the camera, I can't see the comments. So I have to look at it at the computer, and right here in the middle is I have TikTok. I have 3 devices right now. Okay, so Famira, right away there's some root movement, root sacral movement. So personal life, right? 2024. It's a little bit hard to breathe, Famira. That's one of the things that I'm noticing. Okay, so, and then again, more womb triggers. So I want to just tune in. Like, it's hard to breathe. It's, to me, hard to breathe shows up when it's hard to be in the body, right? When it's hard to, yeah, when there's many things happening, I don't feel it very uncomfortable. But again, those are things that right away to me, I pay attention right away when I'm working with someone, okay? So let's see. I'm going to remove that from my space, and I want to see your highest 2024. Interesting. So right away, it was 2024 for you. It's about allowing. It's about allowing. But I do sense, like, as I said that, it does feel like your body's tired. It's almost like you need to like drop weight from your shoulders, from your back. And this, let me know how this is resonating, how this is landing, what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, because it feels heavy in the back, honey. And like I said, your body's tired of carrying this weight. And it's almost like I see you like hunching and like so the other thing that is coming up, I do see in this beautiful higher energy, but it's almost like there's a disconnect between that space with where you at. So what needs to happen right there? Let me see what feedback. The last 3 years have been hard. Yeah. And that's what I'm seeing, that it's time for you to just drop it all. Like, and it's not, of course, you know this, but I'm gonna say it for anyone. It's not about, this is not, when I'm saying dropping it all, it's not you're like, just let it go, right? No, that's not what I'm saying, right? It's not let it go, and it's gonna go away. No, it's about really, it does feel to me that there are some agreements that you have right there. Your soul agreements need to be upgraded. It's about really going deep and clearing from your, it's almost what is coming right now from your essence. From your essence. All these things that you've been carrying, honey. Like, how long more can you endure? How long can you endure and be in this space? And I'm hearing not long. Like, it's time. Like, you're going into your 4th year, and it's time to just collapse and clear all of this. It's like almost like you need a breather, right? And as that happens, love, like you're gonna, I do see like deep, like I was getting made like deep, the next, I'm gonna say 4 months is deep of like decompressing, unloading, clearing agreements. It's a lot of what it seems like karmic lessons, trauma, a lot of things to unpack, right? But as you do that, and it's not gonna be, like I said, not many months. It's like a good solid 4 months of work, and then after that, it's like, like I can just feel you expansive and happy and light, and you're like, okay, it's time to go. Let's go. It's time to go. And so from there, what I'm getting, possibilities are endless. Possibilities are endless. It's up to you, right? So again, it would be my honor to support you in this journey. There's one more thing that is coming. How is this landing, love? Yeah? Okay. I feel that, says Samira. There's one more thing. It's almost like this part of you is asking me, how come? How come all this happened? Let me know. Please confirm. Okay. Hi. Yeah, it's like deep work, deep quantum work is needed in Famira, in your body, in your space. Yeah, I ask that often. Okay, so I want to answer that because, yeah, this part of you is really asking. Is like a lot of us went through, like, what I feel like in the last 2 years, 3 years, however, for you, it has been like, in many people I know. Let me know if you resonate with what Famira is sharing. That, you know, the last 2 years, 3 years, you guys have been moving through a lot. It's been heavy. It's been challenging. It's been triggering. It's been growth. Like, oh my goodness, like almost like heavy growth. Okay, let me know if you resonate with this. Okay, so awesome, Erin. Let me know if you resonate with this. So what I'm getting for you, Famira, is like, it was this compounding effect from many lifetimes. Okay, this from many lifetimes that needed to wrap up. Okay, and this is why I know you do the work, Famira. Like, I know you're like, but this is like bigger work, and this is actually my wheelhouse, right? It's like I went through the last, about the last year has been really a lot of that in different ways. But yeah, it's just different lessons that needed to like collapse, that needed to be compounded, because you are ready to, I'm gonna say, ascend, elevate as a soul, right? And so a lot of that, for the ascension process, we just bring all these lessons, all these things to the forefront for us to collapse and clear, right? And that's what it feels like. And again, within the agreements, I see a lot of soul agreements that you have with what it feels like a collective. It feels like the collective of your family. And so, again, a lot of that is what I've been working with people. And yeah, you just need to go, it's time to go deeper. And it'll be my honor to support you in this, into just like, let's just clear from all the way to the root, because that's really what I have honed in my expertise, getting to the root, so you're complete and it doesn't happen again in this lifetime or any other. That's what I'm all about. I'm like, I want to be done with this, like, forever. Right? All right. So let me know how this is landing. If anyone else wants a reading, let me know in the comments. I want a reading, and let me know what area. I'm focusing on your best year yet. Hello, Amanda. Okay, so I'm gonna go with who else wants a reading? Let me know right now in the comments. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. You got this. You got this. New things are coming, honey. It's time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up, right? Okay, so if you want a reading, let me know in the comments now. I do, my love. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I want to feel someone. So I want everyone that wants a reading, I want you to make a comment so I can feel the energy of who's next. I only have a couple of minutes. Okay, let me see. I'm going to do, yeah. Okay. Claire, I'm going to go with Claire. Claire, what do you say, honey, what area do you want it? Do you want a generic best 2024, or do you want anything specific? Let me know. Hi. Okay. Claire D. Okay, while Claire is coming back to me, okay, what does she want? I'm gonna say on next Friday, I am gonna take a break, but I'm gonna move actually. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, every Friday I show up to do readings, whether that is at noon my time, Mountain, Denver time, which is 2 p.m. New York, or I do it at this time, 7 p.m., which is 9 p.m. New York, okay? Now, next Friday, I'm gonna change it, and I'm gonna have it on Sunday, okay? On Sunday 31st, I do this every year. On Sunday 31st, we are gonna have a meditation, alignment meditation for your best year yet. And this is a free one, okay? So I'm gonna invite you to join me. I'm gonna guide you through. I'm gonna share some things, and I'm gonna invite you to join me. I am yet to decide the time. I think it's gonna be around noon, same, so I can grab many people that are, different timelines, different time zones, not timelines. And so I encourage you. So if you want me to share with you the direct invite, DM me New Year's, so I can, when I have that link, I'm gonna go to the messenger, whatever you are in social media, and share it directly with me. Okay, just Kai's timeline. Okay, Claire. Okay, so again, mark your calendars. Yeah, it's coming noon. Noon on Sunday 31st. And then be ready for right after that. I'm gonna take a few days after that. We're gonna do a 5-day journey on timelines, okay? On calibrating to your highest timeline now, okay? You wanna be there. Trust me, you wanna be there. It's gonna be so packed, so revolutionary, so much expansion. You're gonna it's gonna blow your socks off. So, okay, so if you wanna also, you want that invitation, comment, message me timelines. So when I have that link, I can directly share it with you. Okay, so let's see. Claire D. Okay, interesting. So another root triggering, and I just see these big expansive things. I do see you a little, I feel you a little bit out of your body. But it's like lots and lots of things coming through, and but what is that is coming through? Let me see. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. The things that are not serving you anymore are gonna come through, okay? And what I feel like is gonna be a little bit overwhelming, this process, but it's like they're coming through for you to let go. Lots of letting go, more letting go. Just seeing different versions, different things. Interesting. Also, I'm seeing similar to Famira, like until May is gonna be intense in terms of letting go, of collapsing. It's a lot of dumping, a lot of letting go. And after that, it's almost like, okay, I'm done with all of this. Just clean up the house and just clean up your quantum space, your quantum house, like different big lessons from other lifetimes. Yeah, and right after that, towards the middle of the year, I feel like you're gonna be ready to go to your next level. And there are some things that you need to work to collapse. You need to collapse in terms of like what's holding you back. What it feels like there's an energy in your space that wants you to stay put, that doesn't want you to move. And remember, this is an energy that you have set up and allowed in your space. Okay, so it's a matter of like, there's gonna be a lot of collapsing this in the beginning of the year, and when you're ready to go, then what I feel like is about going deep into the work of like showing up in a big way. And the other thing that is coming up is like, remember that you are the creator. Okay, remember that you get to decide how this goes. Like in my world, nothing is set in stone because you are the creator. You're the one that chooses the timeline, and you're the one taking the action, right? The physical action to step into your highest timeline, and the physical action to align to that. So it's the physical and the energetic action, right? And so, yeah, it keeps repeating. Nothing is set in stone, but it's important to take the action in both sides. And no worries, you're not alone. And there needs to be some work done right there. I do see like a silver of like a struggle that needs to go too. More is possible, more is available for you. Know that. And if anything, if in my one message for all of you, you know, if there's anything that you, let's say you forget everything else that I said, I want you to remember this one thing. More is possible for you. More is available for you. More, because it is your birthright. And it's a matter of you choosing it, making the decision, and doing the work to keep walking towards that timeline, to keep clearing so you step into that timeline. So you truly receive so much more than you can possibly imagine. Yes? Let me know if this is landing. Okay. Of course, the internet now is breaking for you, honey. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, there is some interference that needs to be clear. So, like, luckily for you, just go back, you know, the last 10 minutes of this transmission, and then you're going to be able to hear it. Okay, love? And feel free to, yeah, let me know. Let me know if you have any questions from what you have heard. Really quickly, because I did repeat, it's interesting because I repeated like 3 times what I was sensing for you. Okay. Yeah, getting the most. Okay. So let me know if you have any questions, if this landed, if this resonated. Okay. So again, guys, DM me so I can get you the invitation to that timelines 5-day journey, New Year's alignment meditation. Let's open up and step into our best year yet. Okay, interesting. Okay, Claire. Tell me more. Do you want to dive deeper? I feel like we're complete, and I'm happy to, if you have any questions, happy to respond as you leave the message, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. I so love you and appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I look forward to see you next Sunday in the transmission. It's going to be in a private Zoom, so we can all share energy, beautiful energy, contain energy, and let's explode on 2024. All right? I love you. Feels complete, right? Yeah, that's what I felt, Claire. Mwah. Love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. See you next Sunday. Not this one, but the 31st.